are here with a great artist. Welcome to Them TV Network and Them Talks Crazy podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as we get to know this artist and get a little bit diving more into his music. So, Jamar, welcome. Tell the people a little bit about yourself, where they can follow you, and all that good jazz.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for giving me the platform, Michelle. My name is Jamar Green. You can find me at BLK Bullet on Instagram, BLK Bullet X on Instagram, any platform, anywhere. You can Google Jarmar Green, JARMAR Green. You'll find all my music there. Not hard to find. And green like money. I love money. Let's go.
Yes. Awesome. So, I did a little bit of research about you. So
Oh,
let's
perfect, perfect.
okay, quick question. Let's first talk about what started you off in the music industry.
Yeah. So music, I always been real into music. Back before like I really got into it, I was like in band for like school, and my
What did you
parents
play?
clarinet was my first
Okay,
ever
one man.
instrument. I wanted to play the drums, but he said, "No, you are bad. Play this instrument." And I was like, "All right, fuck it." I just wanted to do something, so I played clarinet, and then did that for a year, and was like, "No, I need a better instrument." So I got into guitar. My grandmother got me a guitar, and it was
Oh.
I was really into music ever since then.
Can you play piano too? Because I hear they cross. Cool.
Yeah, so like I did some of that in school, but once again, I needed something a little bit more. The range was a little bit more that talked my language to what I wanted to do in my music. So the guitar was it for me. The piano is nice though; like I can translate the notes and stuff like that. You're right. That when you
Mhm.
read music and stuff like that, it does translate. But
Yeah.
the guitar
So
is just
yeah, so I don't know if this is true or not. So to let the people know, I see you as a hip hop artist now, but did you have
mhm.
a past of a different type of genre?
Yeah, yeah. Good question, Michelle. Well, so I did heavy metal actually, death metal.
Mhm.
If you, I got my guitar right here. If you want it's it's a seven string, and
Oh,
it's
cool.
handmade, and the thing is no joke. But this was my baby. Like
Aw.
metal music, that real deep heavy metal shit was really what got me going, and it was different. But uh, that type of music came with having to do music with five, six other people. So
Yeah.
that's what got me to really want to move away from it.
Okay, okay. So when you're creating music now, do you still, reach for your guitar, or are you thinking more about the beats?
Mhm.
Because I've been listening to some of your music and the beats go hard.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I gotta give it up to my people, my producers that I've been working with. Like some of my producer friends are like people I went to high school with, but some of the people I are just met through Instagram,
Yeah.
and like I gravitate towards those people because those beats speak to me. And
Mhm.
anytime I get to start writing a song or anything like that, obviously I sit there with the beat for a minute. And yup, I do pick up that guitar, and I
Yeah.
just start playing along with it, and then the lyrics start coming to me, and then I started thinking about times and different moments in my life to go into a song and tell that story.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, what music artists or musicians were you inspired by?
Oof. Lincoln Park, Soldier Boy.
Uh huh.
Bullshit, like like shit like that. I don't know, like anything my cousins could bring over, like, and then like NWA, Easy E, shit like that, and
Uh
then like
huh.
Kanye, shit like that. I don't know, like everything and anything. If the artist had some good music and they were on the internet, I'm gonna see them. Like I was influenced by everything and anything, and really by the people. Like to me, my influence really became it wasn't so much as the artist because yeah, those people spend millions of dollars to get in front of my face, but it was the people, my friends, and my family that edged me into creating for myself instead of creating in a setting where I was like with other people.
Yeah. So, how would you define your sound to someone who's never heard you before? And like, what
Yeah.
song would you tell them to listen to, or songs?
Cool. Like any person that doesn't know who I am or heard my music before, I'll be like, it's like singing and rapping. So it's like rhythm and rap. I'll
Mm-hmm.
throw that at them. I'll throw those two words at them. And then the second part of your question was, I'm sorry. What was the second part of your
What
question?
song are we gonna tell them to listen?
Oh, nutrients. Definitely nutrients. That one's hits the
Nutrients.
hardest. That was my second song I've ever written. But like it captures a lot of me in there, like a lot of emotions, a lot of different time signatures in my voice, and a lot of different tones, and
Okay.
I feel like it gravitates to what Jarmar is for sure.
And then off your new album or work that you've been working with,
Mhm.
Back Ends, what would you suggest to them? And tell us a little
Ooh,
bit about the creation of this.
yeah, Backends was an awesome project. That was a 5 song piece that came out in January. And the first song, Problem, that's the one I tell them to listen to. And then after that, it's like check. That song
Step into Wake
is about
Studio.
me and my money, period. And that's where I want to be able to preach my music and preach my time is valuable. And all your time, everybody's time should be as valuable as I think my time is valuable. So and
Yeah.
that's what Backends was about, man. It was about getting what I needed to preach out there and don't mess with me and my money. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, let's check out Problems here now. See what they say. Hold on. One second.
It is what it is, it is what it ain't. What do you mean you can't even pay for the request you trying to make? Nothing around me is going for free. I'm at least 7% in the fee. High quality comes with a price tag. Reasonable supplies that cost cheaper and I can't miss a beat. Especially if someone's in need. Yeah, bro. This is that one. Keep that Smith and Wesson in reach. See me outside, always protecting my wallet. Making sure my fame is solid. Going from the highest point on top of the mountains, bringing home dimensional knowledge. So many topics come in and you think I'm being bombarded. I promise to get to life in this gold like I'm starving Martin. These niggas really thought I was starving. There's actually too many options. The way I carry myself and my wealth, a lot of bad bitches just falling. Gotta make one, letting me sit back while she's sipping up all this knowledge. To these other niggas, I'm a problem. Yes, indeed, I'm a problem. Yes, indeed, I'm a problem. Yes, indeed, I'm a problem. You heard me, she's awesome.
Hey, Chad, what's going on? Let us know in the comments below what you think of this artist, Jamar Green. We're listening to Problem on Back End.
Believe that this was destiny. It's all good to give me pure it is what it is, it is what it ain't. What do you mean you can't even pay? For the request you can't even pay. This right here is getting for free. I'm a need, I'm a need, I'm a need, I'm a need. It is what it is, it is what it ain't. What do you mean you can't even pay? For the request you trying to make. This right here is getting for free. I'm a need, I'm a need, I'm a need, I'm a need.
All right, tell us a little bit about the backstory and creating of this song and like the
Absolutely,
favorite
absolutely.
lyric of it.
All right, so Problems, man, I wrote that song way before I even thought of the concept of back ends, and obviously it set the mode. Like me, my family, my business is it's just like so simple to get the concept, but don't waste the time, man. It's so simple, and I started that EP off just like that. And I don't know, it's just all the way around catchy, nothing hard, nothing, no too symbolic concepts or anything like that. Just straightforward about my business, 10 tones down, man.
Mhm.
I just really love that about that project, and it just keeps going from there. That's just the start of the wave, all the way through, no skips, in my opinion.
Yes. All right, let's check out Nutrients.
Yep. This is an old oldie.
Yeah, let's see the range. Let's
Ooh.
see how it's changed.
Yeah.
Check it out. Comment
Yeah.
below what we think.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'm a beast. Catch his physique. And a bitch with a brain freeze. Fuck around behind my sheets. Ride or die, throw in the deep. But it's one on me. Bitch, you know you feel the breeze. Up grind, make a leg weak. Up grind to the damn beat. Up grind till we fall asleep. Wake up at on my grind again. Chasing paper, pussy comes with it. If I'm out of pocket, she is 10. Bitch, you know what it is. If you go with me, you my pussy pocket. If you score for me, you can see them dividends. If you call me dad, I'm just a therapist. Don't get addicted to the hands. Don't get attached to the band. I'm sure you understand. If you don't, I'ma ask your friend. Only split the check 'cause I can. Cut a lot more than a grand. Only split the check 'cause I can. Go ahead, spend what you can. I can taste more like milk when we hold like milk. Yeah, just like it tastes when you suck, gotta have nutrients. I can taste more like milk when we hold like milk. Yeah, just like it tastes when you suck, gotta have nutrients. Nutrients. Pop a pill, this was the day, yeah, mama talking vitamins. Smoking on the loudest, wild like a stallion. Plays like the Mavericks, and always speak my Cuban. I'ma keep grinding with the squad, get the network reaching millions. All black and driven, candy horses in the engine, blacked out like a villain. Yeah. That's that nutrients, man.
Yes, the nutrients. So tell us a little bit about that, because it was an earlier project you said.
Yep. That was my second song I ever written in my hip hop. So like in my like hip hop phase, like viewer discretion, nutrients, and problems. No, and promise me. Those three songs are like the definition of what Jamar Green was when I first started, and then everything after that has just evolved. But those particular three songs, including nutrients, I want to shout out to C-Dab, my boy Chris, and Mountain Jack. These two individuals is who were making music, and I got to scope them out. I got to scope out their creative process, and they really made that transition from my metal stuff, my heavy metal stuff, into more of a lyrical masterpiece. I think I am into this.
What are we creating now? What are we transforming into? What's been going on, Jamar?
Yeah, so like the next steps, I got a project in the works. It's called Relax. I want to involve my storytelling. Like I think I do a good job of drawing a basic picture, but I want to be able to evolve my storytelling to really be a movie like. Yeah. Almost in every single project I want to put in. And like I want to tap in some to emotions. I want to tap into things that are going on more realistically in the world. I'm starting to do that more recently in my recent projects. But my next project is called Relax. It's like RE semicolon LAX. Like re like you're responding to an email, and then lax like you're going to LA. You're landing in LA. So big story in that where we got plans to go out to LA, and at the end, the last 5 minutes of my vacation out to LA, it became the worst vacation. So like it's about that, but then it's about like just once again conquering my fears, conquering my goals, and being able to do all that within that whole first part of that project. So a lot going on there, but another pop song.
To hear
Yes, you'd be the second person I make sure to get it to, Michelle.
Awesome. All right. So.
Thank you, Nick. Look at that. I love the love right there. I appreciate that.
Yes. So let's talk about the journey in building your brand. How's that been? What has been your biggest wins and challenges thus far?
Brand awareness is something I need help in. I'm still conquering that battle every single day. First off was getting a new iPhone, which I was able to get upgraded, and that was really a blessing to be able to do that. So I'm walking around with a 17 with high quality in my hand. So just being active on my social media, obviously, being there when I can. I'm from Indianapolis. I don't know where you're from, but like being on these podcasts, being on these moments, being able to meet eye to eye with the creators and the podcast leaders like yourself is where I've been drowning in the most. And I will say, shout out to Dom. I don't know, I know you know Dom.
Yeah, shout out Dom. He's a great
hey, that's that rock that I can always hit on. I can be like, hey, Dom, I need something for this week. And he'd be like, all right, I got you. And podcast out of AWU. And hey, marketing is that guy's. So that's why I go to him, right? So his marketing strategy is always tight. So I know mine is by going to him. So that's my first rock, but always keeping it social media, making sure like these things, like Michelle, this is not going to be the last time you hear from me, right?
Yeah.
We're going to keep these relationships going, right?
Uh huh.
So
We're locked in now.
that's the continuous journey of networking.
Yeah. So, what does success look like to you in about this 2 to 5 year span? Um, what's your streams, your impact, legacy goals, any influence you want to take over? What are we talking about?
2 to 5 years from now, I
Mhm.
want 150 songs just floating out there, right?
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
a digital footprint, right? That's a big
Hmm.
footprint. Not a lot of people have over 100 songs on out there, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm drowning the market, right?
Hmm.
So in 5 years, I want to be in a position where my art is able to leverage something to give back. Like, I know there's a lot of people, and I'm not trying to be the enemy of the studio. Please go to the studio, get your mixing and mastering done. But there's a lot you can do from the crib, man. And
Hmm.
it doesn't take a lot of money, and it doesn't take a lot of knowledge. And I'm a big advocate on being
Yeah.
self-sufficient, and that's where I want to be able to learn more and teach in that area in my music. So, like, in 5 years, I want to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
once again, let the people know where they can find you, check you out, and stay connected in with you and your music.
Absolutely, Michelle. Thank you so much. Hey, Jamar Green right here. JARMAR Green. It's Jamar Green. That easy. BLK Bullet. BLK Bullet X on Instagram. That's the best way to find me. All my links are in there. You can Google JARMAR Green on Google, and all my music will be there and more. All my videos is tight too, man. Them shits is creative. So, hey,
All right, awesome. Well, I'm looking through my questions. I kind of ended up blowing through them, and we had a great conversation here.
yeah,
Mm.
I love the quick ones. I love the quick ones, and I love the efficient ones. We got through it all.
Yes. Well, Jamar, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. Once again, I am Lachelle, and I will be tapped in with you, and so is Them TV Network, Them Talks Crazy podcast. We're out. Have a great night.
Hey, have a good one, y'all. Stay blessed.